Ornamental fish come in different sizes. Some of them are small but cute, and some are huge and even gigantic. No matter what their size, they have their own distinctive features, admired by their hobbyists. One of the giant fish we are going to look at is the arapaima. This gigantic fish originated from the rivers of South America, namely the Amazon and the Orinoco rivers. Its scientific name is Arapaima gigas, but it is commonly known as the arapaima or pirarucu. It can grow up to a maximum size of 4.5 to 5 meters, and its body weight can reach 200 kilograms or more. The arapaima is one of the largest clear water fish in the world. One glance will keep this fish registered deeply in your mind. It has a small head but a large jaw. It has a long, huge body. Furthermore, with its small fins, it looks rather imbalanced in appearance. Its growth rate is fast, approximately 30 centimeters each year. The arapaima is carnivorous, and its food staple consists of mainly fish and other smaller animals. Another interesting feature of this fish is its breathing process. Don't be surprised if you see an arapaima come up to breathe at the surface of the water every 10 to 20 minutes. Like other fish, it still breathes with its gills in the water. The arapaima has existed since the fossil age. Its amazingly strong adaptive nature has helped it to exist till this very day. Red-tailed catfish. This species comes from the rivers of the Amazon. Its scientific name is Phactocephalus hemioleopterus, commonly known as the red-tailed catfish. It can grow to a maximum size of 130 centimeters. The catfish has a large head and mouth. The 3 pairs of tentacles close to its mouth are the main sensory organs because its eyes are very sensitive to light. These tentacles are used to detect food and help in direction as well. Catfish can be easily kept with other fish, but do make sure it's in a large aquarium. This fish originated from the Sagama River of Sabah, Malaysia. Its scientific name is Osphronemus gourami. Its common name, the Sabah kaloi. It can grow up to more than 60 centimeters. Its lifespan is approximately 20 years. The suitable pH for this fish is between 6 to 8. The Sabah kaloi is a large, laterally compressed fish with an oval body. Similar to the Malaysia golden, which is often referred to as the jewel of the nation by Malaysians, the Sabah kaloi has been awarded the same honor. The Malaysia golden first originated from Peninsular Malaysia, while the Sabah kaloi comes from East Malaysia. These two precious species form a matching pair of East meets West. While it's young, the Sabah kaloi does not show any attractiveness in terms of physical appearance. Its color only starts to show when it reaches a length of 30 centimeters and above. This protected species is an aggressive omnivore. In the wild, the Sabah kaloi likes to hide under the shadow of trees or rest near the roots of aquatic plants. They eat small fish, prawn, worm, and aquatic plant. The female will lay 500 to 1,000 eggs each time. The eggs will stick on the nest built by the parent fish until they hatch. Look at this giant creature. This fish is more than 10 years old. Wrinkles on its forehead symbolize its seniority. It has red fins, a red tail, and 2 long feelers. It also has a lot of tiny teeth. The Sabah kaloi has an organ called the labyrinth that enables it to breathe air through the surface of its body. Therefore, when the oxygen content in the water is low, we see this fish swimming to the surface of the water to breathe in more oxygen. It then swims to the lower level and produces gas bubbles. This presents a very interesting view to the hobbyists. This fish suffers from mouth fungus disease. Ulcers are seen all over its mouth. However, by treating it with mouth fungus medicine, this minor infection is cured after 2 days. The fish recovers and is active again. This giant Sabah kaloi lives happily with an arowana in the same aquarium. One of the common traits shared by these two species is that they are elegant swimmers. The ability of the subarchaloi to interact with human beings makes it more adorable. This weird-looking fish is the world's largest freshwater giant pufferfish. It has achieved a length of 75 centimeters. This carnivorous fish is aggressive and not meant to be kept in the same tank with other fishes. It prefers conditioned and slightly alkaline water. Regular water changes will keep this fish healthy and kicking. The giant pufferfish swims actively throughout all levels of the aquarium. This species of fish originates from Southeast Asia. Its scientific name is Canna micropeltis. It is commonly known as snakehead or toman. It can grow up to more than 1 meter in length. The toman has a long, solid body with black patterns on it. It has a long dorsal fin which grows all the way to the tail. Its gills are supported by another breathing organ, which allows the toman to live in water that has little oxygen. This carnivorous species eats both living and dead creatures. The toman has a strong paternal instinct and takes care of and protects its young for a few months after they are hatched. However, despite this, we must remember the toman is still a fierce fish. The clown knifefish is another type of ornamental freshwater fish, which can reach a size of 90 centimeters or more. Keeping to its name, it has a body that looks like a knife. Its silver-grey body is long but flat in shape.